Good morning. Today is May 23rd. It is breezier than we had hoped. It is trying to be sunny. It's about 70 degrees and muggy. There's a lot of gnats and things around. Our agenda today is to explore an area in local vigilance called the Plateau, and that is our plan for today. So we're going to do that, and we are going to get to work. Morning. Today's the 24th. We are in an area we're going to call the Plateau in the local vigilance area. I haven't been in this stretch before. So far I'm being serenaded by 3 to 4 rather large ravens. And somebody in the distance seems to be shooting at something. I'd say turkey hunting because it is turkey season, but it's also Sunday. So hunting on a Sunday is a no-no in the Nutmeg State. But actually we're close enough to Mass, but still, same laws probably still apply. Yeah, so we are in, this is an area that I drive by to get to certain parts of the other areas in local vigilance. Today we are checking this area out, and no expectations because haven't been in here before, so having a look. So far, a couple of trails that, this one is basically heading due north and at some point would intersect with Massachusetts. So this is going to be kind of a free-form episode for the day, just because, like I said, I wanted to check this out and really don't have any kind of an agenda. There's a couple of trails that are like by the side of the road on the way to the main vigilance area, and this being one of them, I'm just walking into a little bit of a new area, but it was quiet as far as any kind of Squatch presence where I was, so let's give a listen in here. You definitely have a noisy crow contingent. Actually, I guess to be completely honest, I have hiked certain parts of this further down the road on the left, but not this particular trail before. Yeah, so we're just kind of looking to see what's here. So if we're being honest, I don't really know if this is an official trail or something like Quatters made years ago. They just kind of stuck. But Kind of the interesting part about the vigilance area is that you always find new little nooks and crannies to it. So today's one of those days. A little clearing coming up here. Let's see what this is. I think just a little clearing. There's actually a second trail. This one kind of started heading north. The other one kind of gradually parallels but goes further away from the road over time. I figured this one would be less noisy. Kind of buggy in here though. And we've hit a muddy spot, so bear with me a sec. Various undefined tracks, some human, some not. And if you saw what this area looks like on a map, you'd understand why I'm calling this area the plateau. The reservoir is down the way a little bit, and if you were to walk that way, you'd come to a rapid cliff-like situation overlooking that stretch, and then wander down into the thick pine stuff surrounding the reservoir. But kind of a scrappy trail, though. It's not really that even. But okay, we are following a moose. I just saw a moose track. God forbid I ever get one on film again. But yeah, as far as I know, today's just going to be a peaceful walk in the woods, exploring some new territory. But that's all right. We'll keep it light today. And if nothing really is happening, I might actually take a break from this, because me rambling through the woods is kind of boring. So why don't we do that? Walk the path back about, I don't know, at least 3/4 of a mile. It may go further. It basically hit a point where all the downed trees kind of made it more of a pain than I was willing to explore when there's other branches to this little network. So we're going to fall back to where the other one was and see where that leads. See if there are any other side trails that might be open for exploration today, since it's a long weekend and it's Sunday, so it's like that weird day in between where it's Sunday, but it doesn't really have a Sunday vibe, if that makes sense. Kind of like Saturday without being Saturday. The Saturday after Saturday. Anyway, just checking in to give you that little bit of an input, and we're gonna probably take another break until we find something else to explore. Just thought I would check in though. So that's where we are.